was good, very competitive. I mean, it was high energy, did a lot of playing, a lot of defensive drills, and we got after it. It wasn't like a sit back practice, and guys did get after it.
You said competing. Maybe give us a couple examples of what you saw today that let you know, okay, we're at this place already right now.
Yeah, you can tell this is, they set it up to be very competitive. A lot of defensive drills, a lot of guys going one-on-one, progressions, and then did a lot of 5-on-5. So it was a lot of contact, and it was, good tough practice.
5-on-5, that's obviously an opportunity to show what you can do in that type of game environment. What struck you today as far as when you in those situations?
Well, I mean, it was just good to get out there. Of course, we're going to have to learn each other's games, get to learn the offense more. But this is almost like, just having a competitive spirit to, get in better shape throughout this playoff and, throughout this preseason so we can get ready for game one.
Eric, in your experience, what makes a good defensive team and what are like the steps necessary early in the process to achieve?
Well, it all depends on the type of team. With the type of team, we have a lot of length and we have a lot of guards. So it's guards and we got the length to protect that rim. So we just got to cover for each other and we just got to be a little bit more tested on defense.
Just about half the roster is guys that are about 3 to 4 or 5 years from their career and they're starting to piece some things together. What do you remember about that part of your career and when things started to gel and you were able to be a positive contributor?
Well, yeah, I think that's the good thing about our team. Guys have been in the league. We got some guys that are still relatively young, but they've got enough experience. So a lot of these guys have been in really good situations and positions. So I think along the way, the more practices we have, more games we have, we should get better and better.
As a veteran, you played for a number of coaches. What are your impressions of Frank so far?
Oh, very good. He has a competitive spirit, but also, very nice guy. And, he's a communicator. So, that's what we need for this team. And I think it's going to all work out.
You may have answered this question already, but what does it mean to the team having a full training camp? Last year, it was bits and pieces, and players were coming in late. What does it mean for the development of this team to have all the players here on day one?
Oh, it's definitely meaningful, and we just got to continue to build more chemistry as more practices and everything goes along. And like I said, we had a good competitive spirit practice today, and we're gonna have a lot more of that. And because we're all in to try to win, so that's what we're on.
You talk about it being competitive, iron sharpens iron, right? There's a lot of talent on here. How valuable is that when you guys have a new team and trying to get, the chemistry together and find out what each other has?
Yeah, I think the more competitive we are, the more we got to figure out things as, we learn each other's games and it's always good to play. And so the more we're on it now, the better we are along the way.
What's the balance of communicating about what you like between one another and just getting on the court and kind of feeling what you want?
Well, yeah, communicating, that has to happen, and the competitive nature of knowing our game, that's why we got to go out there and compete like we did today, and just have more of that, then the trust and all that will come.
Eric, you guys had 10 guys, or you have 10 guys on the roster that shot at least 35% from three last year. What do you think the capability is with this year's team from three? I know you played with the Rockets and you guys got up a lot.
Yeah, if this team gets up a lot of threes, we should be hard to stop. As long as we're hitting open man and making right decisions on pick and roll situations, it should be a fun game for us to score a lot of points.
There was so much talk over the years of you joining the Suns and Hoopers and Twitter and all that stuff. To me, to finally get to put on the Suns uniform and take the field.
Yeah, I think this is the right situation, the best position to be in right now with this team because we have something to look forward to down the line, and so this is going to be good. I think we're going to have a great start, and it's all about us being competitive now, looking forward to game one during the season, and I think I'll take our chances on how good we can really, really be.
How cool is it to be part of a franchise with its first ever title?
Yeah, no, like I said, this is the best situation you could be in. You have something to look forward to down the line at the end of the year. So we have that type of talented team. So we just got to keep on pushing.
When you said that the three-point shooting actually helps a lot with the offense, well, what do you see with a player like Yuta, with playing against him and now playing with him? What does he bring to the table besides three-point shooting?
Like with me, I can always, knock down a three or create. I can always create my own shot, but we have so many guys that can have the capabilities of creating their own shot, and all we got to do is just hit the open man, so we can be an unpredictable team to scout. So, I mean, once we come out there and be unpredictable, I mean, it's going to be really hard to slow us down offensively.
Yeah, I meant but Utah too. I mean, you might have misheard what I said. Like Utah, what's not? You know what? Utah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, he's a good shooter. We all know that. He had a great shooting year last year, but we expect the same this year. He should have some good open looks with the type of talent that we have on the floor, and him and a lot of other people. So we got to make use of everything.
The past few years, you've had a lot of attention from defenses on you, on the Rockets. And when you're on a team with these kind of stars, is it almost like adjusting to the amount of space you're about to get?
Yeah, yeah. There's going to be some opportunities where I'm going to get some open shots, and hopefully I can do the same for them. And like I said, we're talented enough to do what we want to do on the floor.
What are your thoughts on being here now? I know you wanted to come here and restricted free agency, that decade ago. What are your thoughts about being here finally now in Phoenix after that?
Well, yeah, during that time, I think the Suns were going through a rebuild during that time, and but like I said, this is the best position to be in as of right now with a team like this, and where we're all at in our careers.
Thanks, Eric.
Take care.